I'm joined by the 2020 coach of the Edi-Asp Eagles, Benny Walker, down here at the Bay Hotel. Thanks for joining us, mate.
Thanks for having me.
You're appointed the coach, mate. What does it mean to you?
Heaps. It's something I aspired to for a long time. Started coaching career as a 16-year-old at the junior footy club with the under-12s. Moved to Sky to take up coaching, and last year, or this season, came back as an assistant coach with the idea of coaching into the future, so I'm stoked.
Very good, mate. Do you think it'd happen this quick, becoming coach at EFL?
I didn't. In speaking to Shane Ward and Graham at the start of last season, thought it would be a couple of years away at least, but yeah, really happy, really excited.
Yeah. What's going to be different about you, do you think, mate?
Look, my style is certainly to build relationship with the players and try and get the best out of them that way. And we'll certainly structure up and make things nice and clean and clear for the boys so that they know what they're doing.
Yep. How's the club going recruiting-wise? Are you in that space, mate?
Yeah, eye-opener after being away from it for a couple of years. But we're full on at the moment.
Fantastic, mate. Well, congratulations on being appointed a bit earlier than you thought. Good luck to Edi-Asp in pre-season. Hope you have a clean pre-season, no injuries, and you recruit a couple of guns, and you're ready to go for 2020. Thanks for having a chat.
Cheers, mate. Thanks for having me.
Good on you, mate. Cheers. I'm joined by the reappointed assistant coach of the Edi-Asp Eagles, Mark Fitcher. Mark, thanks for joining us at the Bay Hotel, mate.
Hello, Plug. How are you, mate? It's good to see you tonight. Thanks for coming down.
No worries. Look, you were the runner last year for the Ones. Couldn't get away from footy, mate. I thought you were going to take a break. You moved away. Now you're back living close, I think, are you?
Back to Bomb Beach, mate. Yeah, back to our original house where we lived a couple of years ago. We at the end of last year, made a few changes with the family and stuff, and we moved down to Rye. For the year, mate, we were going to see how it went, and in the end, it didn't really work out. So we moved back, and the opportunity come with Derm, obviously resigning from the job because of his work commitments. The club rang me, and it was.
You couldn't say no.
I couldn't, mate. It was good to get back on board and feeling fresh and rejuvenated again, and looking forward to pre-season starting. Plug, yeah, it's going to be good.
Why do you love this club so much, mate? You're such a passionate bloke.
The people. I suppose I've been around the club since 2002 now, and look, most of my best friends, got a couple still from school at St. Bede's, but most of my best friends are all from the footy club. It's a great family environment. My wife, my kids love it. My daughters come down, sit on the bench with me, come to training every night, and it's just...
Girls footy players in the making?
They don't, mate. They play basketball, actually. Brought Lexi down one night, and she got a little bit worried of the contact and stuff, so... Yeah, they're happy doing their basketball, they Plug, yeah.
Very good. She definitely didn't get that from her dad, though. You're a hard nut.
No.
And reserves-wise, retention, have you made any phone calls? You know how many of the fellas are going to stick around?
I've made a couple of phone calls, yeah. Look, so far it's all been positive. I've only sort of had this week. I've only sort of committed this week, so... Okay. I'll sit down with Benny and see where the club's at, and obviously we want to retain all the players. I think the strength of the footy club is being able to retain players and keep the main core group. I mean, 2 years ago we made the grand final. This year a prelim. Yep. So the under-19s coming through are really, really good kids, and that's where I'll be placing all my energy into and trying to regroup those guys, get them to go again, and hopefully our development comes a lot through those boys, yeah.
Fantastic, mate. Well, with Fitchy taking the reins again, I think players will be coming back and wanting to stick around. He's a legend of a fella and a bloody good coach too, so thanks for joining us, mate. Appreciate it.
Plug. Thanks, guys. Cheers, mate. Cheers, buddy.
New coaches everywhere at Edi-Asp. I'm joined by the under-19s coach, Christian Kidd, who's had a fair bit of time at the Morty Bray, and now he's chucked on the blue and white. Thanks for joining us at the Bay Hotel, mate.
Yeah, no problem. It's good to see you.
Look, pumped for a 2020 season with the under-19s. They had a pretty good year last year and plenty of good kids running around.
Yeah, really looking forward to it. A lot of the kids are good friends of my son, so I see a lot of them. Hope to get a bit out of them. Hopefully don't wreck this friendship also with being the coach, so it'll be challenging that way, but hopefully get a lot out of them, I think first year senior footy for a couple of them as well.
Yeah,
I call it senior footy.
Yeah,
under 19s, they're in a new club, not in a junior club.
Yeah,
it'd be good. Get them fit and get them going, mate.
Fantastic. And what would be your goal for the 19s? Will it be trying to win a flag for the 19s, or would it be trying to push kids up into the seniors?
I think kids are good enough these days. They should go into seniors and play seniors.
Yeah.
I think to make the 4 and make finals would be a really good goal to start with.
Yeah.
To win a flag would be fantastic, obviously. But I think set your goals where they need to be and make a four in the finals to start with.
Yeah, are you guys still recruiting? You still got spots, do you think, or are the retention pretty good from last year that you can tell so far?
Look, the numbers look pretty good so far. Apparently a few of the Morty Bray kids are coming down as well, so other kids from the area. I think you need a good squad of like 25 to 30 players these days, the way kids go with injuries. A lot of them start work as well now, so get them to training, get them fit and get them going, mate, so.
Very good. And when did you know you were appointed the 19s coach, Christian?
Just last week I spoke to Aaron. Mark Thomas has helped me as well as coach. So we're pretty much joint coaches, which is fantastic.
Okay, and he's done a terrific job this year as well, coming across from Bomb Beach.
Yeah, he's been fantastic. He's done a lot of coaching with these kids at this age as well. I think that's a challenge of getting these kids involved and keeping them going for the whole year. They all get out there and jump out of the gates, but it's a long season at the end of the day.
It's a marathon, not a sprint race,
exactly,
mate. So very good. Thanks for having a chat here at the Bay Hotel. Congratulations on the appointment. Good luck in 2020.
Good to see you, mate.
Get your game face on.